No, this is just now this is just the other version of positioning, whereby now this is within a div. It will not go all the way to the top of the browser. It will go to where div is set to be relative. So this is, for example, let me say this. If this div in which this absolute set image is in, not set to relative, najua itafanya kazi, itaenda tu kule juu. So to work, the div in which the green square is must also be set to relative. Na si ati ni lazima ukiset to relative uandike ati una set to position relative, then huku ndio unaandika ile pale inafaa kuwa, una set top, una set left ama right ama bottom, anything that you want it the position to be. So that is the different ways in which absolute can work. This is when it is not within a div or within a parent who is set to relative. Here is a div which is obsolete and inside a parent whose position is set to relative. That is the difference. Now we can go on and look at now the this is also it's a more demo which are referring to the same thing, absolute positioning. Okay. There is another one which we have not talked about, and that is called the z-index. So in high school and in colleges, we talked about y-axis and x-axis in the mathematics. I remember we are drawing the line graph and such things in mathematics and physics and biology. So we never had an opportunity to discuss about another type of axis called z-index or z-axis. So what happened to z-axis is that z-axis, it brings image or an object near you or on top of other things or behind other things. So default for z-index has got 0 pixels, but not necessary. You can just say 0 0, meaning equal normal. Then when you put it like -1, inamaanisha it is at the back. That image should be displayed at the back. Everything else should be behind it. Then we can also have the same image set to +1 or 1. So that means it will be on the front of everything else. So that is how the principle of z-index works. So for example, here, this one, we can say it is set to the 1 because it is on the top of everything. But we have another one here. This one here, it is on the bottom. Everything else is on the top, but our green iko kule chini kabisa. So that is what it means to set index to -1. Even at the right here, you can see z-index is set to -1. And now here is the other way. It's the other way around when it is set to +1 equal juu kabisa. So for example you can say na mimi niulize tuko na kitu iko na 10 na kuna kitu kingine iko na 20, which one is coming on the front? So yenye iko na 20 always it come on the front because ndio iko na more positive. So yenye iko na 1 2 3 as you approaching 100 itakuwa ndio iko more close to where you are to your eyes. Na ile iko na -1, -2, -10 ndio iko farthest from your eyes. So that is the principle of z-index. And then the 0, it is where everything is normal. So with that